What is good, YouTube family? Welcome back to another video, guys. So what is up, guys, man? I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday. Well, I mean, at least it's Saturday when I'm recording this video. Who the hell knows when it'll go up? Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I've had a long, rough week. That's why I'm doing a vlog today. I mean, I hope you guys still enjoy the video, but anyways, you know, this week I worked like maybe 60 hours in the last 4 days. Also, my girlfriend just came back from Colombia. I haven't seen her in a month, so we're gonna take the weekend off and we're gonna go somewhere and just chill and relax and catch up. But that's why I decided to make this vlog. I honestly wasn't gonna be putting out a video this week, but I couldn't leave you guys hanging to dry like that. And this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time. I just haven't done it because it's a very touchy subject for me, and it brings back some not so great memories, and it makes me want to slap myself in the face. Anyways, man, I figured if I can help you guys out by making this video, give you guys some advice, and I can teach you guys how to savage responsibly, then I'm gonna do that. With that being said, guys, I do have the decals. I'm gonna put some clips of some people that already put the decals on their cars. I'm gonna put it in this video right now. So there you go. Shout out to these people that are supporting the brand and actually purchasing some of the decals. We do want to make some more merch coming up very soon, but we're trying to see if we can sell as many of these decals first and use any money that we make from that so that we can buy t-shirts and hats and bigger decals and in different types of designs. So if you guys want to support, I'm gonna leave a link to my Instagram down in the description. Just shoot me a DM and I'll send those decals out to you guys as soon as possible. But anyways, right now, guys, what we're up to is I'm heading out to the gym, and later on I'm meeting up with my girlfriend. So I figured I'd bring you guys along in the car for the drive, and we can chit chat, and I'll tell you guys a bit of what happened to me when I bought my BRZ and the mistakes that I made as a teenager buying this car, which I'm dealing with the consequences now. So, you know, I'm making this video mostly for you guys. Like I said, this is a very touchy subject for me, and I personally don't like talking about it, not even to my friends. I don't like bringing this up because it was a huge mistake. You know, it was a big mistake, and I'm dealing with the consequences now, but I'm the type of person that likes to learn from their mistakes. And but anyways, man, let's go for a drive and let's get into the video. Getting out of my freaking driveway is always a pain in the ass. But I guess we could just start off the video right away, you know, and not really skip around or anything like that. Alright, so as you guys know, I do drive a Subaru BRZ. It's a 2015 limited edition. So this car I purchased all alone, all on my own, with my own money. Nobody's help, nobody co-signed for me, and nobody gave me a hand. You know, I just went out and I did it. When I went to purchase my car, I believe I was either 18 or 19. I used to be a service manager for Chipotle, so I was making good money, and I wasn't paying rent and I wasn't paying bills like that. So I was saving my money up. By the time I was ready to buy my car, I saved up, I want to say, I think 12 G's I had saved up in the bank account. And I figured, you know, that's 12 G's, that's a lot of money, you know. This would be a perfect down payment for a car that I've been wanting for so long. You know, my inspiration was TJ Hunt, and I used to watch his videos as a kid. And I was like, yo, someday I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy that car. No matter what, I'm gonna own it. I found this one online. It had 4,000 miles, and they were asking $23,000 for it. And I was like, wow, the price is perfect. The miles are ridiculous. It's still a brand new car. It was in Jersey City, which was about an hour and 30 minutes from my house. I asked one of my friends to bring me. We get there and I see the car for the first time, and we went for a test drive, and of course I fell in love with the car, man. I was like, yo, this is sick, man. I really want this car right now, man. This is the car of my dreams, and I'm right here. I had the money. I can put the down payment on it, and that's where I fell into the trap. I went in, I was all emotional, and it was all emotions from the second we test drove it. It was emotions. I was like, man, I am not leaving this place without this car. I don't care what I have to do. I'm gonna leave with this car. And a couple buddies of mine were there with me. And one of them was supposed to co-sign for me, because at the moment he thought his credit was good. So what happened is we sit down, and obviously the salesman, you know how they're salesmen, so they're gonna act like they're your best buddies, like they only care about the best interest for you, and like they're gonna take care of you or whatever. So I go, we go, and they have me sitting there, right? And we sit down, we chit chat about it. He asks me how much money I want to put down, and I say I'm gonna put 9 grand. Damn! It's like me slapping it on the table. So we chit chat, we talk a little bit. You know, he cranks some numbers down, and they have me sitting there for like 3 hours, bro, 4 hours. You guys already know how it works when you go to a dealership. They'll smooch you up, they'll make you think that you're best friends, and then they'll make you wait. They'll make you get anxious, they make you want it, and they disappear for like 4 hours, and I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? And they're crunching the numbers down. Supposedly my friend's credit was shot. He didn't know, so they had to crank some numbers for me as like myself with no cosign. So it was all the APR, everything was gonna be under my name and nobody else's name. So they're like, listen, man, we only found you one bank that was willing to sign for you and give you the loan. And dude, like I said, I've been sitting there for 4 hours. I'm like, yo, I just want to get the hell out of here. I have work tomorrow. I just want to bring this car home, and I want it to be mine. So he sits down and he shows me the offer, and this is what he has to offer. He's offering 11.36 APR, which is for myself with no history of credit at all, having no history of credit, being 19 years old. Wasn't terrible. It is high. Wasn't terrible. It was a 6-year loan, so I'll be paying it off for the next 6 years, which is 60 something months. And he told me that I would be paying for the car $425 a month. Okay, so now I know I'm throwing a lot of numbers out there for you guys, so let's crank these numbers up real quick. $425 a month times how many months was it? 12 times 6 times 72 months. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the math real quick. So 72 times 425, 125. That's $30,000. That's like $31,000 almost. All right, guys, $31,000, which is well above what the $2,300 were for the car. Okay, so that was my mentality. That's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, so I'm only gonna be paying in APR about like $9,000 for the extra than what the car is worth, because I knew it was going to be more than $23,000 going in. I knew that. I'm not stupid. I knew that. But here's the mistake that I made. I put down $9,000. So where were those $9,000 going? What's up my butt, man? I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking clear, because I just wanted to take this car home, man. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'll only be paying more, $9,000 than what the car is actually worth. To me, that was like, yo, okay, all right. I mean, it's a little more than what I was expecting to pay for the car, but it's not bad, man. You know, $30,000 for a BRZ with 4,000 miles on it. It's not bad. So I'm like, yo, whatever, man, take my money. Here's the $9,000 that I did not think about where the hell those $9,000 were going. And I was like, take my money, please, and give me the keys and let me go. The guy was like, listen, man, this is also where he got me. He's like, listen, buddy, it's 9 o'clock. We're supposed to close, but I'm here helping you out. We can have you take the car home today. That's how emotional I was, that I was like, wow, I can take this car home today, bro. I can drive my BRZ home today. And I was like, yo, whatever, all right, here, take my money, take the money, please, give me the cars, give me the keys. It was so bad that I didn't even let them service the car. I didn't even let them clean it. You know, usually when you buy a car, they'll clean it for you. You know, they'll get it all ready. They'll make it smell nice. They'll clean the carpets, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bruh. I was like, yo, just give me the keys. I want to take the car. And man, that, my friends, was how I got played in the dealership. We sat down, and they went over a list of a bunch of stuff that the car needed from, you know, for me. And they were like, you know, we're gonna hook you up with all these plans, blah, blah, blah. It's not really gonna cost you extra. It's about the same. You're not gonna be paying that much. You're not even gonna notice any of the difference. But if anything ever happens to your car, you can always come to us. If anything happens to your wheels, any curb rash, anything like that, we'll take care of it for you. You don't even have to worry about it. I was high off life. I had the car of my dreams, and I was able to do it with my own money and by myself without my parents. And that's exactly what happened to me. I got played, bro. I got played hard. The guy acted like he was my best friend. He gave me his personal number, and you know, and he made it seem all nice. I got home, I sat down with my dad, and we went over the papers. It turned out that I was paying about $40,000 for a Subaru BRZ, which is ridiculous. You know, I could have bought something so much faster and so much more luxurious with that type of money, and it was already too late. You know, I couldn't bring the car back. By the time I was able to reach somebody, you know, once you buy the car, they don't care about you anymore. When you're in the process of buying the car, they'll do anything to answer any of your questions, answer any of your phone calls. But once the car is in your name and you sign off and that's it, and you give them the money that they want, that's it, man. They forget about you. I couldn't get a hold of anybody for weeks. At the end of the day, I refinanced the car. I was able to refinance the car down to $30,000. So at the end of the day, I'm not really paying $40,000 for it. I'm paying $30,000, which is still insane to think. $30,000 for a Subaru BRZ. But man, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I love my car, and I mean, if I could go back, I would do it differently. I would just continue to save up and just pay the car off completely, cash. But that's what I would do. I hope you guys learn from my mistakes. And for all you younger viewers that are out there trying to get a car, be sure that you go with somebody that that knows what they're doing and are responsible. And if you enjoyed the video, just take a quick second to go down there, hit that subscribe button, because I have a lot of awesome ideas for future videos coming up, and I'm gonna try my best to continue to drop the videos on Saturday. Sometimes they'll drop on Sunday. I do apologize for that. My schedule is a little hectic, but a lot of stuff is coming up for you guys. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share with a friend. And as always, guys, remember to savage responsibly in whatever it is that you do. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.